Welcome back to the College Cooking Show. On today's episode, we're gonna do a summertime staple. Some beer brats, we have some peppers, we have some onions, we have a nice grill. It's gonna be a great, delicious meal. Let's get cooking.
I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah.
All right guys, beer brats, super easy to do. All you're gonna need, grab your favorite light beer. Really, the beer is not essential here. You don't have to go all your way, get a nice beer, nice IPA, EPA. Don't worry about it, because really what's gonna happen, we're gonna cook the sausages, these nice brats, in the beer, and it's more so that the fat and the flavor from the sausage kind of combines with the beer and with our onions and peppers, and that's where your flavor comes from. So it's really a combination more of the sausage mixing with the beer, more so than the beer into the sausage. What you're gonna need, some bratwursts. Just get your favorite kind from the supermarket, doesn't really matter. You can get flavor, you can get plain. I'm just going with your standard plain brat, and then your beer. And then right here, I've just sliced up some red pepper, some yellow pepper, and then some yellow onion. And then I have some butter, salt and pepper. So what we're gonna do, to start off, just get some butter, and you can do this all on the grill. You can do this inside on the pan if you want first. For just sake of making it easy, I'm gonna do it all in one place. So butter goes right into our hot pan. Ooh, and it's fucking hot and I'm sweating like a motherfucker. So our butter, I wish I had an oven mitt. How did I not plan for this? To start off, let's get our onions and peppers sauteing. I'm just using a mix. I got a red pepper sliced there, yellow pepper. Use whatever pepper you want, green pepper, doesn't really matter. Just get a good mix. And these will all cook down. It's gonna shrink up, so you can use more than you need. I'm making 3 brats, so I've used 2 peppers and 1 onion, 1 relatively small onion. And we're gonna hit that with plenty of salt and pepper. Always wanna season, make sure to season every step of the way. All right, and then once you get some good color on those onions, once the peppers have kind of started to soften up, that's when we're gonna go in and take it to step 2. And remember, the smaller pot you use, the more everything will be on top of each other, the longer it's gonna take to saute down. It's gonna do more of a sweat. Either way, you're still gonna build good flavor. It's just gonna take a little more time. But look at that, that looks pretty good to me. So we're gonna go in with our brats. Brats go right on top. I'm just gonna do 3 here. Again, though, the bigger the pot, the more you can do at once, the more beer you're gonna need. And then we're just gonna fill it with beer just until those brats are covered. So I think it's gonna be about 2 cans of beer for this. That should be about right, maybe just 1.5. For about like 10 minutes they're gonna go. So basically we're gonna fully cook the brats in here. We're gonna leave them a little bit undercooked, and then we're gonna finish it on the grill, and that's where we're still gonna get that nice char, those grill marks on that. It'll be a nice snap on the casing that way. So I'm just gonna bring this up to a boil, reduce to a simmer, gonna close this guy up here. These have been going now simmering for about 10, 12 minutes. They're ready to come off and get on the grill. Look, you can see they've expanded, they've kind of puffed up, absorbed some of that beer. A lot of that sausage flavor is now into the beer too with those peppers and onions. It'll be a beautiful mix of flavors. We're gonna take these out right now though and go right onto a hot grill so we get that nice crispy char, that snappiness that you want in a good brat. Oh my God, that's fucking hot. Like the thing is too, a lot of times you get when if you're just grilling brats, you either get an undercooked center, overcooked outside, or you get it where you get a bunch of splits and pops in the brat. So doing this beer method really helps you get an even cook through the brat. Not overcooked, not undercooked, and you get that perfect outside. Also, the reason that you get splits in the casing, if you get casing pops, it's more so because the sausage wasn't evenly distributed. So when they make sausage, they go through a grinder, and it's those pockets of fat, those burst open, and that's what causes the breaking of the casing. So really, if a sausage is made correctly, you shouldn't have any pops, any splits. That means the fat would be evenly distributed. So those are gonna go probably 2 to 3 minutes, should be all that you need. And this, we're gonna leave this on high and just reduce. We're gonna cook off all the rest of that beer, and then we're gonna have a nice like topping of onion and pepper that's gonna go right on top of everything. We're gonna toast our buns up. Woo! It's gonna be good, but it is fucking hot. So I'm gonna shut this grill about 2 more minutes. We'll flip the brats, and then we'll be almost done here, folks. While those are cooking though, I will get these buns prepared. So what I'm gonna do to these buns, I have some mayonnaise here, and you can use butter if you want, but I'm gonna use mayo just to toast these up. All it is a little bit of fat. That's gonna help us get a nice toast on our buns. I like using mayo whenever I make like a grilled cheese or toast up a bun, a brat bun, a hamburger bun. I do a little bit of mayo. I think it adds a nice creaminess, and you get a nice even toast that way too. All right, folks, oh shit! Woo! Boy! It's getting hot, dude. Fuck me. And these brats are done. Look at that, perfectly cooked. Look at that, no pop in the casing though. That's what you want to see. We'll plop those in, 1, 2, 3. Just dripping with flavor there. That beer is almost all the way reduced, if you can see in that pan. Let that go for like 30 more seconds to really get that beer all the way cooked off. That's reduced down. The beer is basically all gone. If there's a little bit left, don't worry about it. That's fine by me. I'm gonna top those now. These are gonna be fucking amazing. Look at that. Look at that color. I'm gonna give mine, I'm gonna go in there. I like a little hot mustard, but I think that's all it needs. That pepper and onion has enough flavor right there in it. Now it's just going for a bite. Look at that. Mmm. Fuck yeah. Perfectly cooked all the way through. Bun is nice and toasted. The pepper and onion soaked up all that flavor from the sausage, all that flavor for the beer. You're going nuts, aren't you, my guy? I'm going for another bite. That little hot mustard. Mmm. I mean, that's fucking incredible. You cannot beat a beer brat on a hot summer day. You can have a bite. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. And you know what? That's all it takes. Share it with your dog, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Mmm. Beer brat. All right, guys. That's how you make a beer brat. They're delicious. I highly suggest making them. Enjoy your summer. Get out while you still can, while it's still hot. I will see you next time on the College Cooking Show. I'm Chef Donnie. Peace. I know. Good boy. See you guys.